My name is Allred. I am from Star Valley, Wyoming. I went to school at Utah State University. I am now currently employed at Coral Canyon Golf Course as the head golf professional. I have been working there for 7 years now. Well, Tim's a good friend of mine, and he asked me to take it, and I was actually curious to see what it was because I've heard him talk quite a bit about it, so I wanted to see what he was talking about, see the product. My expectations was I thought it was gonna be something quite simple. I've taken some of these before. The color one, I think it was something like that, but that was what I thought it was gonna be like, something along those kind of lines. I thought it was very easy, and when I was done, I didn't think I was done. It went really fast. Oh, 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. I even probably had to take some phone calls in the middle of it, so it was easy. Had a lot of information on there, but I think I had it and was able to look at it for an hour before Tim explained it to me, and I got a lot of it, the information I wanted off of it just by looking at it myself. Very accurate, I would say above 90%, almost to a T. Oh, the first time probably a good hour and a half, but Tim and I have talked about it at lengths, so I would say probably 8 hours worth. It's been a lot. Having him explain it to me, I got a lot more out of it. There's more information there than I would be able to understand. Having him explain it, like what my pressures are, my stresses are, that was very helpful to have him explain that to me. Well, I knew I was patient, easygoing, and I don't care too much about detail, so I knew those things, and those things came up as some of my dominant traits of, especially the patient one. I can let stuff roll off my back easy. So one thing that I liked in the test was it said, I can't remember how it was described, but your Achilles, what could be your downfall, and that was interesting to see that. And I'd never thought of it before, but mine was, I think, something to the effect of, if someone unjustly accuses me of something or something like that, I might react negative towards that. So it was interesting to see that. I didn't ever think of that before, but it's true now that I think about it. Yeah, I manage 60 people at my job, and after I took the test, I found out that I'm a caretaker manager is what they call it. I try to lead by example, and I'm not, basically I probably need to be a little bit more assertive in my management style, so it's been helpful to me to try to do that a little bit better. What was interesting with when I took it, my wife took it too, so it was fun to see the differences and similarities between me and my wife, and it's been fun to talk about it with my wife and go back and forth that way. I think that we both found some things out about each other, so probably yes then. I mean, but I knew me and my wife were quite different, so yeah. Like I said, I've been trying to be more assertive at work and stuff like that, and if something bothers me, trying to handle the situation right then instead of letting it slide by. And I think it'd be fun to take it in a while to see if my levels have went up or down. So I think definitely I would take it again. Well, this one had probably 3 times as more information on it, and it had how people portray you, and the other ones didn't have that. So this one was a lot better in my opinion. And I've taken 2 or maybe 2 other ones, but this one was the best by far. Yeah, well, with me, it was kind of a confirming thing for me because my natural self was something, and what my job entails was pretty close to what I am, other than sometimes I have to go be more outgoing than I like to be, and then how people portray me is pretty close too. So it was just confirming to me that I'm pretty close in the job I probably should be. So I mean, if you want to be better at what you do, I think it's very valuable, a tool to figure that out.